Yeah, this is my Knights of the Republic gameplay. Sorry to get a static for a second. I'm using a phone recorder and all that. Getting some coffee. But anyway, I am leaving where I left off, and let's see how this goes. To be honest, I actually hope it goes pretty well. Oh god, this is not going as planned. So we're in the if you didn't keep up with my walkthrough, we're in the Undercity at the moment. And hey, there's a raghoul serum, I think. Yep. I knew this is the area you get it. I just wasn't sure which corpse had the serum on it. Because there's another one over here. So it was either one or the other. Yeah, doing this without upgrading as much as you have to is pretty damn hard.
You asked for this.
Now I have to speak to Mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
A little more about you.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What
Zaalbar, if you don't know, was the Wookiee that she mentioned before.
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zaalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then...
If you guys want to see more of this, let me know.
They were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
This game's like reaching back to my childhood. I'm gonna be nice, like, I don't know if the influence works the way the second one does, I forgot, but we're gonna be nice with her.
Nobody said the Vulcars were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulcars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold. Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid.
Bro, that's still a
I'm
kid.
15 years old. Those Vulcars didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zaalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl
Damn.
and yanked that Vulcar a meter up off the ground
Poor dude.
and held him there by his throat. Are you kidding? Big Z ain't like that. He's just a big old softy inside. Of course, the Vulcars didn't know that. The other 2
What the
screamed
fuck?
and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zaalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulcar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was
You can
Big
skip
Z's
past
friend just knocked him out. I keep
this
telling
if you want
Zaalbar
to,
brush
but this is
those
just more like
choppers,
character
but he
development.
never listens. Anyway, I knew. Yeah, I suppose.
Okay, so we have to gain more influence in order to, you know, talk about her brother. Ah, I can't go through that way. Fair play. No, we're gonna level up just for the fuck of it. These will still give me a +2 either way. So, since I'm a soldier, I'm either going this route, because I like using melee, or Constitution, which adds some vitality. Yeah, we'll go... I think Dexterity, it makes them harder to hit. Next one I will be doing is either Constitution or Dexterity. That's cross skill, so I can't do that. Wow, I forgot how limiting Soldier can be. Even Persuade is very low. So we're going to have to go with Treat Injury. Now for this, what we're going to do is we're going to go with, we're going to do this because I'm melee, so this will work out perfectly. Now I'm not trying to level up too much, because I still want some extra points along the side for when you become a Jedi. Because you've seen the start of the game, there's a loading screen where it shows you, where it shows like, oh my god.
To be honest, Mission, terrorists would rate pretty low. Prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them. It's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee.
Oh my god.
Hey, I ain't no kid.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this?
Okay, I'm gonna have to hold that for a second there, because that ate, so I'll be right back. Yeah, everything seems to be running better this time. I had to stop the recording like 2-3 times, but anyway, we're back. It says, I'm gonna try to sell them both down.
I don't have to listen to you, Karth. You ain't my father. They're sure old enough to be.
Damn.
So keep the lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Okay then.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Okay,
You do? Well, fair.
let's talk to Karth. He says, so you do? Fair enough. What do you want to discuss? So...
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period. You haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future.
Of course I haven't done anything.
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it
Oh, I'll
personally.
betray him in the end. We're going dark side route. He won't turn.
Well, you can stop wondering. It's not what I want. I have a duty, and I intend to see it through. The galaxy. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone? We don't have time for this.
Got some bad relationship with cars. Holy fuck. Sorry for the buzz again. So I'm like sitting down on the floor right now while recording this.
What?
But also we're gonna heal him up. There. Now, oh yeah, we're supposed to go into the sewers, but what I am doing, or what we're supposed to be doing, is finding the Volker base, if I remember correctly. Okay, so we're going the right way. I'm not worried about the Promised Land journals that we heard in the last one. That's not really an issue. Please tell me the music's not playing. That's going to give me copyright strike immediately. Yeah, I'm going to get copyrighted. I already know. So this is probably not even going to be put. This may not even get put off. And oh my god, they got a ridiculous amount of strength. Holy shit. Just please don't try to listen to the music in the back, because if YouTube allows this, do not flag it. I will get copyright strike because people in this house are idiots. Sometimes it's difficult to live in a house with multiple people. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Fuck. Okay, now we just killed the ragghouls. My leg's falling asleep. Holy shit. Yeah, so
Time to rumble.
That's why it's good to have long range and medium range on your side. It always works out in the end. But I'm probably going to concentrate like finding Zaalbar, because that's what we're doing at this point. Because where we want to go to, she won't take us until we find Zaalbar. So until we find him, it's not going to work out so hot. And hey, what you know, the leveling up it does a little bit better. But still, I still have a feeling because of music, I'm probably going to have to redo this. So, yeah. Well, hopefully I don't have to. Just be putting a little bit extra effort because I may accidentally save over the one that I'm using right now, and then that just fucked the entire thing up. And that's not a good thing. These ones are gonna be harder. Yep. Run. Wow, we actually did that without an issue. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play the smart route. We are gonna save this right here. New slot. Because if it gets strike, I'm gonna do it again, and then that means I have to,
These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have
But
gotten
yep.
out.
And I could probably explain to everyone now if I'm recording. Any music you play can get me copyright. I don't want that. That's why I don't really use any well-known music in almost anything I do. But anyway, says, these are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never, I would never, I never could have got you out. No. Yeah. It's Zaalbar.
Big Z swearing a wood life debt to you? Wow, this is major. Do you realize what it means?
I probably should have done this recording later when nobody was awake, and I wouldn't have had that worry about the music. I mean, if I could use something like Marilyn Manson or Eminem in my videos, by God I would.
Life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It
But
means
because
to stay
stuff
by
like
your
that
side the rest of your
is
life.
owned by
Wherever you
a
go, whatever
company,
you do,
I can get
Zaalbar
copyrighted
be with
for
you.
it.
I guess this means you're stuck
Even
with
if
me
it's
too.
by accident.
Where Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again. So, I better come with you. The Volkers, I can't remember exactly how to get there. There used to be a Rancor mod. Luckily, Rancors aren't too bright.
I'll accept the
I
vow.
was Okay then, off we go.
Welcome aboard. Okay, so what we're gonna do is end it here. This is Hellraiser 988, and this was Finding Zaalbar, and I'm out.